Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nadia Nirmal. I have a master's degree in chemistry and I'm currently pursuing a PhD in education. My research was undertaken during the COVID-19 pandemic, where WhatsApp was used as a tool for teaching and learning. The reflections and findings of the study are relevant post-pandemic as we move to an era of technological advancement and shift to a more blended approach in universities worldwide. WhatsApp is a customary, facile, cost-effective messenger application utilized as the most convenient tool in modern communication. WhatsApp works across multiple digital platforms and is widely exploited to send multimedia messages. WhatsApp requires the internet and therefore information can be accessed in real time, and sharing of information through WhatsApp is both instantaneous and convenient. During the COVID-19 pandemic, many countries implemented measures to limit the number of people congregating in public places. These measures disrupted the normal functioning of education institutions. It became necessary for UKZN to transition from a full contact-based university to an online teaching and learning facility or make use of a blended approach. Various online programs had been adopted in this transition. This study will focus on the use of WhatsApp and the tools it provides as a means of supporting first-year chemistry content delivery during the remote period, and will show how the app can still be of value in teaching and learning endeavors post-COVID. WhatsApp has variant features. These include the group chat function that supports an interaction of 257 group members, a multimedia feature which allows users to exchange media. The WhatsApp application is cross-platform. Interactants with different devices can contact one another. The number of messages you share on WhatsApp is unlimited. A major convenience of using WhatsApp is offline messaging, where messages are saved automatically when the device is off or outside coverage area. There are no additional charges in using WhatsApp. WhatsApp users do not require usernames or passwords. These features make WhatsApp an attractive application. WhatsApp tools are often perceived as fun by students, but from a teacher's perspective, they must enable learning. Digital tools and technology can have 5 different functions: providing efficiencies, giving students access to broader, deeper, richer learning resources, personalizing instruction to fit different learning needs, connecting people to extend the learning community, and transforming a teacher's role to educators. In this research project, these functions will be elaborated where digital tools and techniques have been applied to enhance students' learning. Many studies since the onset of COVID-19 pandemic have found that WhatsApp has been an effective online teaching and learning tool. However, there is a gap in the knowledge with the utilization of the various features in the app to enhance the course content. This study therefore investigates the utilization of WhatsApp and its supporting tools for teaching and learning of chemistry during the COVID-19 pandemic. It aims at examining the effectiveness of WhatsApp in supporting students' learning of chemistry by using all available options the application offers. This design research methodology of the study aims to understand not only the design solution but the design process. Ethical clearance was obtained from the University Research Office. There were 3 stages to the design research methodology. Stage 1, the training of chemistry teaching assistants to manage the WhatsApp groups. Stage 2, implementation of different discussion forums on the WhatsApp groups. And a reflective phase was stage 3. Data was generated from stages 2 and 3, which involved the observation of the WhatsApp groups. A survey was also completed by the first-year chemistry students on the effectiveness of WhatsApp to enhance chemistry understanding. Chem 110 students from UKZN Westville were observed on 20 WhatsApp sessions over a period of 10 weeks. These sessions involved the observation of 4 different WhatsApp groups managed by 4 different TAs, where different aspects of first-year chemistry content were discussed, such as lecture content, tutorial content, and practical content. The qualitative research method employed in the study was observations of the WhatsApp chats. An observation schedule was used to assist in answering the research questions. It was constructed that took into consideration 3 predetermined themes: the context of the WhatsApp discussion, students' experience during the intervention, and content development. A further data source was student survey, where students described how they experienced the TA's engagement with the WhatsApp tools and their understanding of chemistry concepts. In trying to understand students' engagement with chemistry concepts using innovative WhatsApp tools, a reflexive practice was used as an analytical framework. These innovative tools available on WhatsApp allowed for first-year students to engage with chemistry concepts in an effective, intriguing, and attention-capturing form. Figure 1 shows how basic text messages is a go-to tool to send out a solution, explanation, revision, or any other information in the form of academic support. From the screenshot, we see how the TA was able to explain a redox reaction stepwise, and these notes are readily accessible. In Figure 2, a conversation is evident between a student and a TA during a tutorial session, where voice notes were used to explain a concept and give clarification to a tutorial question. The personal touch of hearing the TA's voice in a discussion of a concept that was difficult to understand is believed to have shed relief to the first-year student. A voice note can emphasize keywords and explain in detail. Students have an option to return to the voice notes for revision. One of the most useful and creative tools that were used in teaching chemistry online was the drawing tool option offered by WhatsApp. A simple blank picture was taken via the WhatsApp camera, and the pen tool was selected and used to draw chemical structures that were sent out to students for visualization. Figure 3a indicates where the pen tool can be accessed. Figure 3b is an example of how the tool was used by the TA to show students chemical structures which are best learned through visualization using vibrant colors to grasp attention as seen in the insert. Further, the aid of effective YouTube teaching channel links can be easily shared via WhatsApp to give students a different perspective on an explanation. Figure 4 shows how a TA was able to send a link from YouTube to a student via WhatsApp to bring a new perspective on an explanation. It is evident that the student appreciated the alternative explanation in understanding the chemistry concept. Video recordings of an explanation were used on WhatsApp discussion chats for practical exercises, which were most appreciated by students. The aid of visual step-by-step guided videos brought confidence when attempting lab work. Listening to a voiceover video and following generic steps that should be followed in answering a problem encouraged understanding and memorization of lab practice. Figure 5 captures a student requesting for a video for a pre-lab preparation. Transfer of files and documentation from school to students through WhatsApp is a cost-effective, easily accessible way. Figure 6 shows how the TA used WhatsApp to send out a data sheet to all students simultaneously. This is convenient during remote learning, when students are working from remote areas without laptops and poor Wi-Fi access. The Chem 110 students were asked to participate in a survey carried out on the UKZN Moodle site in October 2020. In Graph 1, we posed a question on how effective the online platform was in reminding students about meeting assessment deadlines. From the feedback, we see that majority of the students agree that the online platform always reminded them of when tasks were due. In Graph 2, we asked if, in the student's opinion, did the online resources cover the subject content sufficiently to meet learning objectives. From the responses, we see that majority of the students agree that the online platform always provided sufficient online resources. In Graph 3, we asked students about the ease of using online tools to help grasp learning objectives. Majority voted that it was always easy or moderate to use. In Graph 4, we asked students their opinion. When universities fully reopen after the virus restrictions are lifted, should online teaching and learning remain part of the academic program? Most students preferred the online teaching method, closely followed by a well-balanced, blended approach. A few students recommended that the online system only be used to a small extent, and least responded that it should not be used at all. From the survey, it is evident that most students preferred the online teaching and learning system, as it is adequate enough to aid our current structure for a more effective experience due to its flexibility. Study programs are designed to a student's lifestyle and set at a pace that the students require. One of the drawbacks of an online system is technical difficulties. In Graph 2, we analyze data from a student's location versus the internet service delivery. One of the biggest challenges is that students in rural areas have severe internet connection issues due to the lack of infrastructure. There are other drawbacks to an online system aside from internet access, such as data costs, WhatsApp only allowing a limited number of participants per group, and socio-economical factors. To summarize, the academic adoption of WhatsApp with its innovative tools aided in the provision of students' capabilities to coincide with academic program requirements for first-year UKZN chemistry students during the COVID-19 pandemic. WhatsApp provided unrestricted access to learning resources at any time from any location, with the ability to save conversations for later reference or revision in preparation for testing. WhatsApp transformed pedagogy by fostering social constructivist environments. Students' roles were also transformed from information receivers to information generators, collaborators, information seekers and givers, critical thinkers, and group leaders with the aid of innovative tools offered by the WhatsApp application. WhatsApp has demonstrated potential to contribute to students' learning in cases such as NASFET students waiting for deliveries of computers during load shedding or for students who have long commutes to campus. We have a generation of students who are technologically savvy, and WhatsApp has the potential to encourage active learning. Thank you for your kind attention.